Hey guys, MeLikeBigBoom here, and welcome to another map showcase. Today's is PEI. Once again, I know my second map showcase, or maybe it was my first, was a fully completed PEI replica, and this is the same map, except now that there are tons of new items added in the 3.6 update, this PEI is completed, or at least as close as we are ever going to get, unless Nelson adds some super specific items. But we have all the airports, or I guess we have the only airport. We also have the military base, Confederation Bridge, all that stuff. The ship at Alberton, which is where I'm at right now, it's all 100% completed and looking amazing. So this is created by ADSL and then a bunch of numbers after it. I didn't memorize it, but I'll put it on the screen right now. And I am currently right smack dab in the middle of Alberton, as you can see. So this is like nostalgic for us Unturned 2.0 players. Like just by looking around, it's extremely similar. I mean, the cafe is the only difference because in 2.0 I had the two windows there, and the residential buildings are slightly different. But like this angle, you know, the botanist shop, the pizza shop, the clothes shop, they all look the same alongside with that double-decker building. It's looking amazing. I did check it out a while ago, you know, this map, and I do believe Alberton was done. I mean, the botanist shop wasn't there, but it was looking pretty sweet. And now, like, I play it, and it just looks exactly like it, and it's awesome. So as we go over here, this is the SS Haven over here. The only thing is that it is like laid out slightly differently. Before in Unturned 2.0, oh look, we found an error through too. Before, I believe the SS Haven was facing in line with that street over there, and the dock, I think, man, I'm not even thinking straight. It's been a while since I played 2.0. But all I know is that this ship isn't facing in the correct direction, but it still is looking pretty fancy. I'm going to go pick up this Air 32 and we'll explore this ship because this is brand new. This wasn't in the game before. Well, first we'll kill these guys. There we go. So we got the two container ships here. They're the container things, and there are ladders to go up on the blue one, which is just like an Unturned 2.0. There are military tents and more shipping crates as well. And we have over here the storage unit, and over here should be the kitchen. Yep, got the kitchen over here, and upstairs we got the captain quarters, and then there's the table back here, gun spawn back here, there's a round table back over here with some chests. Very fancy, looks like just how it is in Unturned 2.0, looking pretty fancy. So this is Alberton. I mean, I'm not going to go through all of these little buildings, but the layout of everything is pretty correct. Over here is the St. Peter's Island with the plane crash right there. In Unturned 2.0, it is a helicopter crash, but there is no helicopter model in the game currently, but it is in plan. Nelson is planning to add a Huey in the game very soon. But yeah, that's the St. Peter's Island. Then we got the dock, the ship, and Alberton right here. Additionally, you look at the map, it looks a little funny because in Unturned 2.0, it's angled differently. It's basically this except turned 90 degrees. But I think next up, let's check out the military base because this is a brand new addition, and I would assume that it would look extremely fancy. So we will just teleport over to military base, and we are now at the military base with these circular watchtowers in each of the corners, the 3 bunkers over here, and then the hangar over here. Very fancy. We got the shooting range right here, the 2 tables. The only difference is that in 2.0 they had little awnings that are little gazebo things that were going over them. The bunkers have all of the bunk beds inside them where items can spawn, and you can go up here. And it looks just like it in 2.0. It's like exactly. And just climb up. Pretty cool. I can't remember if there were 2 hangars. Actually, now that I think about it, I think there was only 1 hangar. No, I'm thinking of the airport. The airport had 2 hangars. In this, it just had 1 hangar. But we got the 1 hangar in here, and we have the shooting range out here, and then the 4 corners. Pretty cool. Oh, yep, and then there's the 2 the fuel tanks out here, and then there's there's a little gate right here. Uh-oh. I'll just go under it. There we go. Pretty fancy. So that's the military base. And then just down the road over here is Confederation Bridge, and we'll go ahead and check that out. Luckily, a car spawned right here. Up there, up on that hill right there that I'm looking at, is where I built my first house in Unturned. Fun fact. I guess we could rebuild it in 3.0. But you turn right over here, and here is Confederation Bridge with a medical tent on the right and the military tent on the left, just like it is in Unturned 2.0. Inside, it's not as detailed. Well, actually, in 2.0, it had an opening on both sides. You go down the bridge. This is Confederation Bridge, and he's even got the mainland way down there. That's pretty cool. But then there is the whole destroyed section right here, just like it is in Unturned 2.0 as well. Pretty fancy, and all the cars falling down. That's pretty cool. And the destroyed cars. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's go check out the Kensington campground. Over at the Kensington campground, we have all the tents now that they're in Unturned 3.0, alongside with the main house and the little barbecue place and the tables and chairs and all that jazz. Oh crap, I missed. Oh no, I missed both. Oh god, that's embarrassing. There we go. Next, let's check out the airport. Also 100% completed, and we even have the air traffic control tower as well. So in here we have the tipped over APC, although in here it's just a green van, but it does look pretty military-like. Especially if you're going to get to an APC, it actually looks pretty cool. Out here we have the actual airport building, but this might say something different out front. Oh, it actually does say airport. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So we got the airport, we got all the little waiting couches up front and the parking places out front as well. And then you walk through, we have the walls and the medical tents to the right. And then over here is the air traffic control tower. But we walk up and yep, we got the little control towers. Pretty cool. And then we got a little crate up here as well. Uh-oh, I got zombies after me. Woo! Over at the two hangars, we have the airplane out front and the two open areas inside the hangars with, oh, I think that's a grizzly over there. But anyway, with the storage areas inside, and I think that's a grizzly right there. It totally is. That's intense. Alright, I'm going to kill these guys real quick. Alright, yep, there's a grizzly in here. Anyway, and some railguns. What? Alright, yep, this is a pretty good place to find some military gear and some prototype gear, but yeah, the airport also 100% completed alongside everything else. Well, let's also check out the Holman Island, because Nelson also added the bunker model, so now we can explore underground as well. So, over at the Holman Island, I actually haven't explored Holman Island that much, so I don't really know like what it looks like. Actually, it's kind of being pieced all together for me right now. Actually, in place of this helicopter pad in Unturned 2.0 is a building, a small little building with some little bedrooms in it. But these crates are all in here. I know that's in there. I don't think there was a water tower. But I know that the positioning of this bunker is correct, and that's where the entrance is placed accordingly to this bunker. And when you go down, there should be zombies down here. At least there is in 2.0. Yep. And we'll just shoot him. Oh, I don't know why I picked up the grizzly. I definitely should have kept my Air 32. But, so in Unturned 3.0, it is the same as it is in 2.0. It's got these three little chambers that you can walk around in. On the left side, looks like it's got some science stuff. And up front, it's got some bedroom stuff. And in 3.0, it's different because you can explore down here as well. So this is kind of new. It'll mix it up a bit. But down here, we have the broken out little science facility alongside with some extra supplies there. But a little bit mixed up from the 2.0 version, but it's new and improved. It's got 3 stories that you can explore, which is pretty cool. But that's the bunker, or Holman Island. I think that's the name of this place. But pretty fancy. I think those are all the new locations of this PEI map. All the other ones are, for the most part, the same as the previous locations. If you guys would like to check them out in specific, I'd highly recommend downloading the map and exploring the rest of the locations yourself. Right there is the, Wiltshire Farm, there we go. Alongside with the cell phone tower, or whatever it is, the radio antenna as well, just like it is in Unturned 2.0. This map is freaking awesome. If you're wanting to get something as close as you can from Unturned 2.0 into 3.0. This is about as close as you're going to get. Massive props to ADSL for making a map as detailed as this and spending so much time on it, making it exactly like Unturned 2.0. I will link my first little tour video of this PEI map when it first came out. I'll link that video in the description down below. Don't forget to comment maps that you think are deserving of a map showcase in the Unturned community. Just like comment their names on that mods-unturned.com website. But other than that, that is all I have for now for today's map showcase. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and do all that gibberish because MeLikeBigBoom is out.